Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Gabba. You join us for this 5-over match between the Brisbane Heat and the Sydney Thunder. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
OK, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Sangha, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Got that away nicely. Bowled, perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Sams, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Square cut, fine, no run. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Green, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Timed that perfectly.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the 4th over.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Sangha to finish this innings.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. Might look to go big again here.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. And that's the end of the innings. The Heat have set a target of 93 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. First ball. There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, I thought that was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge. Where's that going? Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
End of the over. 10 off it. The Thunder are 10 for none. Going with pace now. Warner waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will he reply?
Gets that away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Johnson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Going with spin now. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket. Left alone and easily through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Super catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield, and that'll be 4 more.
That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Khawaja, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. 1 over left in the innings. Labuschagne to bowl it. Gone. Great catch. Out. What a screamer.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Have to go for it now.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. They really need a boundary, this ball.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved